And welcome to our Week 7 edition of USFL Extra Point. New Jersey Generals, the first team to clinch a postseason berth right here this year. And they defeat in the first game of the weekend, last weekend, Tampa Bay 20-13. New Jersey goes out ahead, staves off a little bit of a pressure situation. 10-3 in the second half. Tampa Bay outscores them, but New Jersey able to hold on to a 2013 win. Darius Victor, another big game. The powerful, thick running back, fullback, whatever you want to call him. The guy just gets the job done. 72 yards on the ground and another rushing touchdown. He's having a phenomenal season. Luis Perez played well again. New Jersey punches their ticket for the big dance in Canton, Ohio, coming up at the end of the regular season. And in the second contest of the weekend, we get our first taste of overtime in the new USFL. Michigan Panthers and New Orleans Breakers. This was a good one. New Orleans has been a very, very hot team. Michigan has had some tough luck. They've played well, but they haven't, the wins and losses don't show it. They actually came back and took a late lead in this game, took a lead in the fourth quarter, but at the end of the 1 second left on the clock, New Orleans ties it up with a field goal, 27-27, and then they go back and forth in overtime, and New Orleans takes it 31-27 in the extra period of play. New Orleans looking to clinch a playoff spot, and they are chasing the Birmingham Stallions in the South Division. So they had to keep up with them, and they needed this win. They squeaked by the unlucky Panthers once again, 31-27. And in the first game on Sunday, the aforementioned Stallions do remain unbeaten, 7-0, taking care of the paltry, hapless 1-6 Pittsburgh Maulers. I don't know what Wayne Kirby is doing as head coach. Pulls out Vadley, puts this brand new kid in at the end of the game. They weren't going to come back anyway. It just seems like whatever's going on in Pittsburgh, they need a change over there. You could see the frustration on some of the players' faces. I saw it personally down there on their sideline when I was down there for week 3. Nothing has changed. They did have a last-second win over Houston a couple of weeks ago, but they have just been playing very, very poorly, and it showed really big time the difference between the Stallions and a team like the Maulers. Now, the Stallions, Mo Scarborough rushed for 100 yards. This is not a superstar-laden team. This is just a team that plays well, gels well together, and hence the reason why they're undefeated. So going into the stretch run, if you will, Birmingham looking good still at 7-0. And in the final matchup of the weekend, the Philadelphia Stars have a huge fourth quarter score, 22 points, and their defense keeps Houston out of the end zone with a goose egg in the fourth quarter. They walk out of there with a 35-24 win over the Gamblers, who are just having a rough season. Only one win so far. Philadelphia remains in the playoff hunt, trailing the New Jersey Generals in the North Division. Case Cookus, another big game. I mean, you got to look at the Stars and you say they had some adversity, they had injuries, especially at the quarterback position. But Cookus came in that week 3, and he's really done well. 163 yards passing and another touchdown. Their defense, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a safety. So Stars win again, this time beating the 1-6 Gamblers. Hey guys, get your USFL coverage right here in Muscle Sport Magazine. Go to musclesportmag.com/store. $32 a year, free shipping in the United States for a full year subscription. We will see you next week with USFL Extra Point.